FMA INK presents the short life sketch of the valiant pioneer missionary Sister Consiglia Tarricone.
Sister Consiglia Tarricone, one of the 14 children of the Tarricone family, born as a twin in Corodo, Italy, is the Golden Jubilee gift of the Institute to India. This cute little sister, short in stature yet smart and vibrant, with a never-fading smile on her face, had the audacity to say goodbye to her family, friends, town and country, and head for our motherland after 3 months of her profession. She won the hearts of everyone with kindness, maternal love, and her unassuming tenderness. She was a skilled and expert seamstress, and the first task allotted to her was to be the mistress of the workroom at Thanjavur. She was so efficient that she won the gold medal of the government needlework exam. She inculcated love for the Eucharist in everyone. One day, she spoke to a little child about Jesus in the tabernacle. After a few days, she found the child seated before the tabernacle saying aloud, "Jesus, come out, I want to see you." Such was her impact on the little children.
Sister Annakutti, who has a living memory of Sister Consiglia, as she had looked after her during the last years of her life, speaks in glowing terms about the salesianity and the uniqueness of Sister Consiglia.
I was the privileged FMA to look after our pioneer Sister Consiglia in her last days. I spent 3 years with her, so happy, so contented, or religious, I could never see. She was so clean and neat in her behavior and in her clothing, and she wanted all of us to be clean and tidy. She was a devotee of Saint Joseph. Once in the house there was no money and she was superior. She took a 100-rupee note, stitched a little bag, put the money inside and hung it around the neck of Saint Joseph and said, "You see to it."
Tirupattur and Vellur seemed to be the epic centers of her mission as seamstress, mistress of not only borders but porcelains, novices, and superior in these two communities. She was the mistress of the novices for 22 long years, and all her novices recalled with great admiration her rare qualities and affectionate dealings with them during their formation. As boarding mistress, she saw to the integral formation of the girls and even trained them to be leaders. Sister Annie Kottaram, who experienced her love and affection as a little girl, recalls.
In 1956, my uncle, Father Emmanuel Kottaram, brought me to Broadway, Madras. The sisters sent me to Tirupattur. There, Sister Consiglia Tarricone was the superior, and I did not know to speak in English. So, she took so much care for me. Daily, after the lunch, she taught me English, especially to speak in English. I was so much taken up by her love and care for me, and I never felt any homesickness. I experienced her care, love, and affection.
Numerous examples of her little deeds of kindness, sisterly and motherly tenderness can be quoted. For example, waiting anxiously for the one who went out on business till she returns home with a warm meals ready, showing interest in the health of the sisters, mending the torn clothes of the sisters without their knowledge, replacing the worn-out items with new ones, efforts made to form sisters and make them smart. Sister Annakutti narrates a great deal about Sister Consiglia's exemplary life, particularly her last days on earth.
She told me, "Post will come, post will go, but we remain as FMS. Never call superior, mother mistress, and mother provincial after the term of office is over. We have a title that is FMA. Remember all your life." I was chosen as superior in Sacred Heart Convent, Bangalore, and I was so young and I was so worried after the death of Sister Consiglia the next month. And one night, I just saw a bright light in my room and something shining coming and standing in front of me. And when I looked, I saw Sister Consiglia in all glory, shining bright, white, and she just touched my shoulder and told me, nothing to worry, nothing to worry, nothing to worry. And she slowly disappeared. And the next day, I took over as superior. I was so calm and peaceful. I had no worry at all. I think that she has taken away all my worries. She is a saint indeed.
She used to remark, "The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. One day it will not say, 'Today let me rise in the west.' All of us have our own duties and work to do and must do it as it should be done. Let us not be worried about anything." No complaints ever escaped her lips all through the 96 years of her life because the fire of God's love, passion for the mission was blazing in her heart. She kept ready her burial trousseau from 1980 onwards. Her bridegroom came to take her 10 years later on the eve of her birthday, 20th April 1990. She was a serious, exacting father and a loving and caring mother, says Sister Rufina, her novice. Exacted perfection and never a mistake escaped without correction. When Sister Rufina complained that children do not greet her, she said, "You be the first one to greet and don't wait for them to greet you. They will learn from you. Assistants should never be neglected. Trust the children as if they are little devils." She was a great builder. Visit Tirupattur and Vellore, you will see the monumental structures she has built. During the construction, she used to be found on top of the scaffolding, supervising the construction work and seeing to every detail. Sister Mary was once said, the only thing she left undone was to build a monument for herself. According to Sister Anna Chaco,
Sister Consiglia had a personal love for every sister and every child. She was never partial, and everyone felt that she was the apple of her eye. Her personal touch was something remarkable. When anyone went out of the house, she would be restless till she returned safe and sound. I was shy and not so efficient and active, but Sister Consiglia would push me forward and offer me many opportunities to prove my worth. There are occasions when she would do the work and proclaim that I had done it. Today, I can say what I am is because of her.
in Sister Consiglia, we have a wonderful, perfect role model for every aspect of Christian, religious, and Salesian life. May she intercede for all of us that we may imbibe the genuine spirit she left behind in India. May India produce many more sisters of her caliber.